bonjour and wherever on a quick Carabao Cup preview here to come. News breaking this morning about how Mike Ashley's hired the Lionel Messi of law to attack the Premier League and sue them. Find out what's going on, why they haven't granted the takeover. I can't be asked to go into all that. There's already a video about will Mike Ashley sue the Premier League that I brought out a few days ago. Check that out if you want. But I want to focus on the football, to be honest. And the football's been good lately. The one game that I've played competitively. 2-0 win over West Ham the other day. Very good win by the boys. Very good performance by the boys. Class debuts, obviously, from Hendrick and Wilson, both goal scorers, as well as Jamal Lewis at left back. So exciting, promising times. Hopefully, we can carry that on into a cup competition and try and get far again. Carabao Cup is a bit of a sticky one compared to the FA Cup, as Bruce has admitted he will make rotation. The squad will be used. So all those players that did well the other day probably aren't going to play at all. We'll wait and see. The FA Cup, Bruce says he likes to take it more seriously, but the League Cup is where the squad can get a chance. He says, we'll take it seriously, but the competition this year is condensed by 7 weeks, so we'll play more games. I have a squad and I will make changes, but when I look at the strength we have, I still expect us to try and get through. But he hopes so. Blackburn Rovers, Championship side, come to town, come to tune. We should do them, really. I'm sure Blackburn will make a couple of changes. Blackburn, who got an opening day defeat off newly relegated Bournemouth, one of the favourites to go up in the Championship, so it wasn't always going to be an easy game for Blackburn. That 3-2 defeat away to Bournemouth. Geordie Adam Armstrong, ex-Magpies, scored again in that one. He's been on fire pre-season as well, so he's bound to score changing his part tomorrow night if he does play. It'll be interesting to see what two lineups get put out. Like I say, hopefully Blackburn make changes as well, and then we should still go through. But even if we make 7-8 changes, those 7-8 changes should be good enough for the Championship. Should be good enough to progress and beat. But the Cup's always full of upsets. We'll wait and see. I'm confident though. Brucey also touched upon the relationship between Wilson and Carroll, their partnership they had the other night. He said Andy Carroll hasn't missed a minute of training since we've came back. He scored a couple of times in pre-season and deserved his chance. I know as a former centre-half to play against those two is going to be very difficult. Now I'd be surprised if we see either of those play, to be honest, on Tuesday. Yeah, I think maybe Joe Linton might start. Muto's obviously on his way to Eibar in La Liga on a season-long loan now. That's been confirmed this morning, so good luck to Muto. He won't feature, obviously. The likes of Jacob Murphy, I think, will play. Atsu, Saive, Aarons, they've all been told to find a new club by Steve Bruce this morning in his press conference, so I don't think they'll even get a feature unless he's desperate for numbers, desperate for bodies. So it'll be an interesting one to see who plays. I think we'll see Sean Longstaff, maybe see Dan Barlasser. We'll see, I don't know how fit Matty is, obviously he missed the other day. He said Kieran Clark is going to play. He says Ryan Fraser will start, which is great news. Let's have a look what he said about Ryan Fraser. I mean, the other day he said Fraser is one who's going to really excite Newcastle fans. Brucey's massively impressed with what he's seen of him in training already. So he's confirmed Ryan Fraser will make his debut. Kieran Clark will play, who hasn't played for a long time. And there's some players who need a game, but the squad is big enough to make those changes. And let's hope we can get through to the next round. Buzzing to see Ryan Fraser start. I'd tip him to get an assist. I was going to say score, but assist king, isn't he? Be class to see him score, obviously, to keep the dividends coming. After how well Hendrick and Wilson did to get off the mark, and not just that, just the overall performance by both of them was 10 out of 10. We'll see changes at the back. Clark will come in. We'll see changes in midfield. I'd expect Longstaff, maybe Barlas will come in. Maybe Matt Ritchie. Again, depends on fitnesses. I expect Joe Linton to be given a chance to start. Good to see how he gets on. He did pretty well to get off the bench the other day. Did good enough. And Miguel Almiron, I'm sure, will start after he came off the bench and did very well. Obviously, he got the assist for Hendrick. His pace, his fresh legs caused West Ham a ton of problems. Will we play 4-4-2 again? No, I don't think so, because Carroll and Wilson, I don't think he'll start both of them. It may be back to the old 4-2-3-1. It is a 7:30 kick-off, 90 minutes, and then penalty shootout. If it is a draw, there's no replays this year. With obviously, like Brucey mentioned, the amount of games that are getting congested into one to get through the competitions has to be decided on the night. And the winners this tie will play Morecambe or Oldham Athletic away on Tuesday the 22nd of September, or around then, depending on what gets picked for TV. This one isn't on TV. But we will be doing a live stream, so make sure you tune into that. Hopefully we can get some action there. We'll be able to watch it. You can watch us react along to it. Thanks to everyone that's tuned into the West Ham one. That did well. Better watch us, loyal Geordies, proper fans reacting to the game, swearing our heads off. Proper reactions rather than, Graham Souness just telling me how shit we are. Not even Souness at the minute since 9 on TV. So is it better listening to us than nothing at all? Sitting in your house nice and quiet? Probably not, but run a bath, do what you want, really. We'll know on the night as well who gets through off Morton and Oldham, because that is on Tuesday night as well, same time, 7:30. Loads of games on tomorrow night and Wednesday and even Thursday. Newcastle's next opponent's Brighton on Thursday night. We obviously play them Sunday. So, you know, Dubravka, Shaw, Gale, Clark, Dummett and Matty Longstaff are all unfit for West Ham, but Brucey's mentioned Clark coming back in. We know Gale's out for a while, Dubravka's out. You know, let's hope Matty's back. You know, who didn't even travel with the squad was Atsu, who's been told to found a new club. Yedlin, Brucey didn't mention it, to be fair, so he might play tomorrow night. He didn't say that he had to, you know, pack his bags and fuck off just yet. Barlas, I think he'll feature tomorrow night. Henry Sivey's been told to find a new club since 2012. Muto's on his way to Spain, and Jacob Murphy. I think Jacob Murphy may get a chance tomorrow night unless anything materialises with a potential move for him, but I'd expect Murphy to be getting a chance, and he'll probably do well against Blackburn. You know, he did well in the Championship last year. We've got a really shit record in the League Cup in recent years. We've lost all 3 of the League Cup ties since defeating Cheltenham Town at St James back in August 2016. It's our worst run of form in the competition since the early 80s. Yeah, so the last couple of years we got beat last year on pens against Leicester. Got beat off Forest the year before that. Forest again in extra time the year before that. And then we beat Cheltenham, then Northampton, Gillingham, Morecambe. So we've done alright until the last 3 years really, where we haven't got past the 3rd round. So it'd be nice to get rid of that stinky omen. Last time we played Blackburn Rovers at St James's Park was in the FA Cup, drew 1-1. Matt Ritchie Penn salvaged a replay, which we went to Ewood Park and hammered them after that with a 4-1, 4-2. So for me, I think it's just get the rotation out there. I'm all for it after a great win against West Ham. It's only a couple of days since that. We've got another big game against Brighton where we hopefully get some more points on the board before we start playing some big teams like Man United and Spurs. I'm buzzing to see how Ryan Fraser gets on in his debut for the Toon. I haven't even thought about a score prediction. And Gillespie in goal should get a chance as well. Ronan Keaton's backup dancer needs a chance in goal. Don't look at a clean sheet the other day. Give Gillespie a chance, see what he can do. Ooh. 2-0 Newcastle. I'll go for another 2-0. Back-to-back 2-0s for Brucey's Mags. Let me know in the comments below what you think the team will be, what you think the score will be. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.